The tourism industry has suffered tremendous losses in the past 10 months of the pandemic. As the country faces another surge of the COVID-19 pandemic, hope for survival in this industry is fast dwindling for many who were counting on the summer holidays to carry them through to 2021. Many in the industry hope to get cover from their business interruption claims with their insurers to ensure their survival, but that didn't go as planned. Despite having to let go of staff and even close their doors due to the dire effects caused by the pandemic, some, like the Table Bay Hotel, went through intensive renovations in line with the new COVID-19 regulations to welcome their guests after almost 8 months of business closure. Joanne Selby, Table Bay Mountain General Manager, says the second wave is a cause for concern and the industry is faced with a slow recovery.
Our business largely being international, much like most of tourism in South Africa, we have been heavily affected. And obviously the second wave is also cause for concern, and it's going to be a slow recovery. But I think we're very blessed. We have some very loyal local guests, and we open to guests in November. And it's a slow start, but I think the important thing is to be open. We have had to let some staff go through both a voluntary retrenchment and an early retirement process, and also through a Section 189 process as well.
Meanwhile, the Supreme Court of Appeal made a decision in favor of insurance claimant Cafe Chameleon last week. It ruled that legal certainty has been established and insurers need to resolve their customers' claims. The judgment states that government imposition of a lockdown in response to multiple outbreaks of a notifiable disease, COVID-19, throughout the country was covered by the Infectious Diseases Clause. Ryan Woolley of Insurance Claims Africa says this is welcome news for many that battled and still battle to stay afloat because of insurers refusing to comply.
Santam, who made quite a big play to say that the matters were so similar because they wanted the matter to be heard at the SCA, are now trying to draw differentiations between the two so that they can have their own appeal at the SCA. But we don't think that that's sustainable. We think that they're going to be given the same answer: pay your policyholders' claims.
Santam's application for leave to appeal the MaAfrica judgment on the business interruption case was set to go before the Western High Court on 8 December. However, the hearing did not go ahead, and Santam is seeking an urgent date to argue the application early in the new year. While the process of seeking legal finality has been underway, Santam in a statement says it has paid out more than 1 billion rand in interim relief to assist nearly 2,500 small and medium-sized businesses in the hospitality, leisure and non-essential retail services that have contingent business interruption cover in their policies. These will be considered to be advance payments against any finally determined claims if applicable. Nothando Makutulela, SABC News, Johannesburg.